Much love, family. It's your boy Mills. Long time no speak, but I hope y'all having a wonderful day. I'm back, neither here or there, and I'm about to be getting into what is spirituality, spiritual enlightenment, anything spiritual, basically. So spiritual, what it actually means to be spiritual awareness, and what spiritual enlightenment is. Breaking it down. This is really for, I guess, beginners or somebody who, is on this spiritual journey, needs some information, philosophical, all that. I got y'all. I got y'all. So, boom. Spiritual. First, you got to break down that word. What is spiritual? S-P-I, ritual. Spiritual. So, you just break down that word. Spit means breathing, breath, life, breathing, prana. Ritual means ritual. It's a ritual. You do it. Breathing ritual. So, during meditation, if you ever meditated, you know that they tell you focus on your breathing, focus on your breath. Because when you do that, it calms you down. It automatically calms you down. And you perform alchemy. So you changing the chemicals in your brain when you taking those deep breaths. Say you very anxious or angry or whatever negative or negative emotion you're feeling. Say you those emotions, right? When you breathe, take them long deep breaths. You calming your mind, your body, your spirit down. It's like say imagine you in the pool and you splashing the water all around. But the moment you start doing them deep breathing, you start to calm down and you start to let that water level out. And when you let that water level out, you'll be able to detect your, I guess, sixth sense, or your third eye, your pineal gland is able to sense things better because you're calm. When you calm, you think different when you're different emotions. So when you calm, you think differently when you're angry, or to when you're raging, or when you're sad. You have a different thought pattern. So how you feel is how you think, and how you think is how you act. So with the breathing comes in, it changes how you feel. It brings you, even if it's some stressful shit going on, you remain calm. You survive. But if you react out of emotion, and that current emotion of fear, sadness, or anger, you will wind up, you could kill yourself, you could die. Like say you're in the burning building and you're oh my god, you're not thinking this, you're not thinking clearly because you're not calm. You're feeling anxious and scared. So you just in the fight or flight response, all this adrenaline pumping. So you just but when you calm, okay, it's a burning building. Okay, I'm gonna remain calm. So what am I gonna do? How am I gonna survive? Okay, I could do this, I could do that. And now you could discern better. You can make you have a better decision making when you're calm. As far as differently from when you're a different emotion. So yeah, that's step one, is realizing that spiritual means breathing. Breathing, remaining calm at all times. Not trying to remain calm, during hard times. So yeah, spiritual awareness. Now, awareness. What is awareness? What is consciousness? Consciousness is being aware. And what is aware is being able to process phenomena. And say, for example, raise your right arm. Now, when you raise your right arm, you was able to control your arm. You had the intention to control your arm. That intention, that awareness to want to control your body, to move your body around and do what you wanted to do, is you. That's you. You're not this. You're not this physical. You're not this physical. This is when enlightenment comes in. Because when you come enlightened, you had that realization. It's like an epiphany, that aha moment. Like, okay, I'm not this body. I'm a spiritual being having a human experience. I'm a higher dimensional being having a lower dimensional experience. That's all it is. I'm a higher energetic being having a lower energetic experience. That's it. And proof of this is when you die, when your body dies, you don't start getting up and start moving. your body dies, your soul, your essence releases itself back into the universe. It merges back with the universe. So, do I believe in heaven and hell? Yes and no. I believe heaven and hell are not places physically. I think they're mind states. They're frequency vibrations. Hell being a negative, fear-based mentality, or that's hell. Fear is hell. Scared is hell. When you're in, say you, at a dentist and you feel fear, it feel like you in hell. Like you feel like it's just like that, and that impending doom. That's hell. Heaven is 5D. The 5D. I know if you ever heard of the 5D. We shifting to the 5D is literally philosophy. That's what 5D is. 5D is a philosophy and a vibration. The philosophy is understanding that, like I said, we not these bodies, but these are vehicles. In our mind, our awareness, our consciousness is what we are. We not these bodies. That's the moving toward the 5D, a less dense, a less physical experience in life. And this is what the understanding we had in ancient Egypt. My ancestors had in ancient Egypt is that we aren't these bodies. And to become a pharaoh or a god, you had to have a level of understanding. You had to prove that you understood these things and these lessons of life, that we are not these bodies. It's just as simple as that. How did all this stuff come from? Well, how did all this stuff come about? How did we come about? How did we just spawn into the universe? We will never truly know. Maybe we do know, but we just don't remember. It's you don't remember a lot. When you're born, you don't know what's going on. You don't remember what happened before then. But just know that all the stuff that's happening in your life, you made it happen. You're the creator of your universe. You're the creator of your reality. Whatever you think, whatever you have your attention on, that's what it will be. If you ever been in a dream, if you ever had a lucid dream, a dream where you realized that you were dreaming, you were able to control your dreams because you had the intention and you focused your attention towards something that you wanted and it created. That's what happens in your dreams. And that's what happens in reality, and when outside your dreams too, in this 3-dimensional reality. You set your intention. That's the manifestation is. You set your intention, and now you put yourself in position to get that intention. Learning more things about whatever you want to do. You gotta learn. It's about learning. So the more you learn, the more you can exercise the things that you learn, and then now you can make whatever you want to happen. So it's like, you the key. We the key that we looking for. We what we looking for. We the only thing we need. You are the only person or thing that you need. The only thing you need is food, water, and sunlight. That's the only thing you need. You need those things. Other than that, you don't need nothing else. You don't need, if you have people in your life that are low vibrational, always bringing you down, not putting no positivity in your life, you don't need them. They're going to lower your vibration. They're going to lower, and when I mean vibration, your frequency. That's what you are. Your essence is, your energy, your essence, or your awareness is literally frequency, vibration, and energy. That's what your essence is. That's what higher dimensional creatures are too. 4D, 5D creatures, they're just frequencies. They're just types of frequencies. That's it. So when you're around when you putting negative music in your ears and eyes, or negative things into your ears and eyes, whatever you consume will consume you. So if you're consuming those things, that's gonna consume you. And this is important when you're on your spiritual journey, because it can disrupt your frequency. And if you put negativity in your heart and your mind, you're gonna have whatever you thinking. It's gonna manifest. So that's why I always, I indulge in some R&B and hip hop here and there. But if I do, I want it to be meaningful. I don't like to just listen to shit, just to turn up and party, da-da-da-da. Nah, that's cool sometimes, but that shit is irrelevant to me, because when you get that higher level of understanding, all the shit that you used to do when you was a bot, quote unquote, or unconscious, you throw that shit out the window. You realize, okay, I was doing some that stupid shit. You don't give a fuck about that shit. All I give a fuck. I'm at a point in my life spiritually where all I give a fuck about is my peace. That's it. My peace, and that's it. And trying to manifest, my vision that I see being a YouTuber, creating finance for myself. And how I'm doing this by investing in the stock market, by, doing more research, learning about all kinds of different things that could put myself into position to get abundance, money, seeing the fruit of my labor and seeing my, what I'm creating, trying to create, come into fruition. So that's what you need to do. Whatever you want to do it, learn it, study it, break it down, put yourself in position, and exercise it. That's what you got to do. And it takes time, it takes patience, it takes consistency, and it takes all those things. So this is, and the reason why this is important in spirituality, because this is a piece of how you can manifest spiritually to unlock your power. This is how you unlock your power, your spiritual powers, to manifest. So, I'm not gonna make this too long. Hope y'all learned something. A lot of this information I got from my man Young Pharaoh. Young Pharaoh, he taught me a lot of things, and he breaks it down even better than me. So if you're interested in more stuff like this, I'm not selfish with the information. I would like for you guys to subscribe to, but check Young Pharaoh out, because I'm gonna help him. He helped me. He posted something on IG on mine, on his story. I'm gonna help him put his stuff out there, right? So I love y'all. Hope y'all learned something. Enlightenment, awareness, and spiritual. The three things that those three things can help you manifest, help you have a different perspective on life, help you have a more calm perspective, and dealing with people who are unconscious, not being as reactive, but respond more calm. Okay, he's unconscious, so I'm not gonna punch him in his face. Stuff like that. You have more discipline, more self-control, more understanding that you meet people where they at. You don't put yourself on this pedestal. Like, I don't care how famous or much money I get. I'm gonna meet people where they at. You feel me? I'm gonna be where I'm at, but I'm gonna meet them where they at. You feel me? Because people are just people. We put hierarchy on things. We make people, celebrities, these gods in reality. And when they're just humans, just like us, they people. Even these spiritual people, Buddhist monks, they're just people. They're just people. It's just people. It's just a person, just like you. They having a third dimensional experience, just like you having a third dimensional experience. But that being said, hope y'all learned something. Much love to y'all, and I'm out.